Today, friends, you're going to be working on an assignment in Raz Kids. So I want to go ahead and show you a few things on my computer screen that will help you and your families navigate using Raz Kids so you are completing the correct assignments once you log in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my computer screen. So once you get to the website for Raz Kids, you're going to want to select where it says Kids Login. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then you're going to log in with the information that I sent to your families. It includes your password, so make sure to enter that teacher information and password in correctly, and then you will be asked to choose your name from the screen. Once you are logged in, you will see this screen appear. This screen is very important because this is where you will get assignments from me. So I have practiced, I've logged in as a test student. You can see at the top, I've logged in as test. You're going to click My Assignment, and you know that you have assignments until this icon disappears from your screen. Once this disappears from your screen, you don't have any other assignments till I make new assignments for you. So watch what happens when I go ahead and click. Okay, you can see that this test student that I have created has 2 assignments. So I'm going to show you what you need to do to complete all the assignments. This student has been assigned 2 different books. So instead of just very quickly clicking through the books, what you will need to do is complete each one of these 3 items that are below each book. I will know if you've completed them, and you will know if you've completed them if they have a check mark. So I can tell here that this student has completed 1 of the 3 tasks for this book because there's only 1 check mark in the boxes. So what you'll want to do is first listen to the text.
A friendly woman named Jamie asks me to wait. She says I can read, play with toys, or watch a movie.
And when you want to stop it, there's that little pause button at the top. And when you want to play it again, you select it. When you want to go to the next page, it will do it for you, or you can turn here.
Dana is the dentist's helper. Dana shows me around.
The text that's being read highlights for you. You will listen to the entire book. If you don't listen to the whole book, a check mark will not appear in that box. Also, if you go too quickly, I believe Raz Kids will make you go back and listen to the text or read the text again. Okay, so when you finish listening to the entire book, you will go back, hit the green words at the top, My Assignment. It'll bring you back to the screen. And if you have finished listening to the text, a check mark will appear there. Next, you'll want to click Read. This is where you will now read the text on your own. And this is really, really important because what I want you to do here is I want you to record yourself reading this text. Let me show you what that will look like on Raz Kids. Let me show you this screen. Okay, so at the top, you're going to click this button that looks like a recorder, like a microphone. And once you select that, you'll notice time will pop up right here underneath. And that'll let you know that you're recording. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that will look like when recording is back on. Test, test, test. And as you're reading, you notice that the numbers are getting bigger. It is recording the sound of your voice reading the text below. So you'll want to read the text and turn the pages and read exactly what is on the page, trying to make your reading as fluent as possible. When you get to the end and you don't want to record anymore, you've read the entire book, you can hit stop. Now, the great thing about this is that it will be sent to Mrs. Rice automatically, so you won't need to do anything to make sure that I get the video, okay? So you'll read the whole book, And once you've read the whole book, a check mark will appear. Now, I'm still not done with this assignment, and I know that because there's not a check mark in this box. This is the comprehension questions. This is where you are going to be asked questions about the reading that you've just done. So I'm going to click on this question mark and show you what it will look like. All right, question 1 here from the book says, what happens after the dentist looks at the girl's teeth? So if I didn't remember that, then what I could do is go back to the text. Let me show you how I did that again. Okay, so here's the question, and here are the answer choices. I don't remember what happened after the dentist looked at the girl's teeth, so I'm going to come up here to the book and click it, and then I'm going to look for that part in the text for what happened after the dentist looked at the girl's teeth. After I find the answer, I can go back to quiz and select my answer. When I'm all done and I've answered all 5 questions, I can hit done and then go back to my assignment. So if you have listened, read, and answered the questions for this book, you will have 3 check marks. You know that you still have more assignments because there is another book listed over here for you. This student is going to be reading Whose Eggs Are Those? Again, they will listen, they will read and record themselves, and they will answer questions. When I want to go back to the screen that had the assignments on it and the other features, I can click back. Okay? So after you finish assignments, things that are assigned to you, I want to show you a couple other features about Raz Kids. You can click the reading room. In the reading room are some popular book choices that have been suggested to you based on levels that I have put into the system for you. So you could pick any of these books and you could listen, read, and answer questions for those. The more work you do, the more stars and badges you can earn. And I'm still learning the Raz Kids program too, but there's a lot of fun things that you can do once you earn those stars and those badges. I'm going to click down here and see what happens if I click my stats. If I click my stats, it tells me right now that I have 60 stars to spend, and I've earned 60 stars. I am not sure what we can do with our stars and all of our badges yet, but I'm still learning that. Oh, here it is. I go to badges. It gives me some different options of different badges I can earn. For example, when I've listened to or read one book, I get this first book badge. I can get the super reader badge when I've read at least one book a day for 5 straight days. I can get a listen up badge when I've listened to at least one book a day for 5 straight days. Quiz Whiz, complete 5 100% quizzes in a row. Smarty Pants badge. I know lots of people in our class will definitely try to earn that badge. Complete at least 8 100% quizzes in a row. So all kinds of different badges that you can earn there that will be placed on your stats once you earn them. Okay, I'm going to click on Star Zone and see what happens here. This must allow me to add on once I've collected stars. So I'm going to go back to my stats. Right now I have 1 badge. I have 60 stars. And I can see by clicking reading exactly what I've done this week. Last week, this test student read 0 books, and this week read 1 book. This will allow me to see your progress and see what you are doing when you are working in Raz Kids, which is going to be an assignment a couple of days a week in reading. I'm still playing around with how I'm going to assign this to you. I hope this tutorial, I'm going to take it off the screen. I hope this was helpful to both you and your parents. You can go back and watch it. Anytime you have a question about logging in or how to do different things, such as complete an assignment, how to record yourself, which you will be doing every time you complete an assignment. You can go back and watch this as many times as you want. I'm going to leave this up on my channel in the Google Docs presentation, so you'll be able to watch it as many times as you need. I hope it was helpful, and that is all. Thank you.